right. Okay, welcome everybody. What is good? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man Lincoln Clay. We are back live after a good night of sleep of Le Mans Ultimate, feeling better every day. So today I'm gonna wrap up the GTE daily races. I'm only gonna do 2 races this stream, and then I have to take off because I've got a bucket list I've got to check off today. I have to go reschedule a doctor's appointment. I have to go return a battery. I have to go see a mechanic so I can address the next step of repairs that I have to get done with my cars. So yeah, quite a few things to do. And so I've got about 2 minutes, and as I figured, there are already content creators uploading and streaming content for Silverstone on Le Mans Ultimate. And the first guys to pop up on my timeline were James Baldwin, Dan Suzuki, which I'm subscribed to both of those guys, and Random Call Sign. Although I'm not subscribed to him, but his content does pop up on my timeline regularly. And then shortly after that, the floodgates have opened. Now it's like a ton of videos are getting uploaded. Reverend Sim Racing, Alex K, just to name a couple. I can't remember all of them because it's starting to pop up everywhere now. I was watching a little bit of James Baldwin, and I was excited to see Silverstone. But, I mean, if I was at work, I probably would have felt like a little bit jealous, like, damn, I wish I could be at home streaming Silverstone, yada, yada, yada. And here I am at home. And I guess I'm excited to see Silverstone, but not the way I thought I would be, because I know that I'm probably going to be one of a few people that will probably test the GTEs on Silverstone.
Said, "Good morning, sir. Have a great day of racing."
Mr. McGrady, thank you. I'll do my best. I'm doing 2 races, and then I gotta get on and tie up some loose ends. But to get back to what I was going to say, the race is about to start here shortly. Yeah, James Baldwin was testing the hypercars and the LMP3s on Silverstone, and I'm curious as to what the GTEs can do on Silverstone and what the lap times are going to be. James Baldwin, at quick look, he turned in a lap of 154 on Silverstone with the P3 cars, and he was saying that last weekend at the real life the EL Le Mans series, that the P3s were turning in 148s. So he said the P3s felt faster than the P2s. But I also think we're going to get the unrestricted P2s coming up as well. So, but yeah, when I get out of work and I get my hands on Silverstone, I'm pretty much going to be focusing on doing a few laps with the GTEs. Sure, I'll try the hypercars and the P3 cars, but most of my focus is going to be on the GTEs and what my lap times will be with the GTEs. But it'll probably, being that Silverstone is paid content, it's highly, oh, I'm ranked 11. It's highly doubtful that I'll probably see a race at Silverstone involving the GTEs anytime soon.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Part of me feels like I shouldn't even practice because all I'm gonna, I hope today I don't fall into that damn trap of doing micro corrections and make things worse. But on the other hand, I do actually think I learned something from yesterday's outing where I looked like dog shit, but was lucky enough to come in second 2 races in a row. Okay, something else that I'm seeing with Le Mans Ultimate that I just now noticed is they place you in the stall, in the garage stall, based on what your rank is. So since I'm ranked number 11th for this session, I was in stall number 11. So whoever's number 1, it looks like their stall will be closest to the pit exit.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Blue flag.
I'm gonna let those guys go.
Got cold brakes all red.
Because I don't want to mess up their laps.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is now clear. We think that Surtees has spun off. That's a new fastest lap for Sergey. 103, 143. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. P7. Air temps increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Green flag Sector 1. That's the end of the session. P7.
What I didn't account for was how long it was going to take me to travel down pit lane. Because you're already losing about 20-30 seconds driving down pit lane. Up 5.7. All right, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, my stall was number 11. I was in the 11th stall, so yeah, that's just small attention to detail, that's stuff that nobody would ever notice. So they don't just place you in random stalls. So these numbers right here for these pit areas, I wonder if you do it by your car number or by your rank.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Clay. We've got 4 minutes to settle out. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Could have taken that better, but at least it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday. Now that wasn't good.
The leader has just done 103.18. New fastest lap for Durham. 102.72. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Okay, I can live with that.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 103.55. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good. The leader has just done a 102.54. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. To go, 2 minutes. P11, you need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Tyres are cold. It's like one count, you've got the track.
Yes, this lap will count. But I lost a lot of time with that stalled gear.
Car ahead has just done a 103.45. P16.
Son of a bitch. Trying too hard. That's it. I'm 16th. That's it. It could get worse. Looks like I'm in here with the super duper aliens. You know, the crazy part about it is this past week with this particular racetrack combination,
16th place.
I expected to see a lot of wrecks. I have not seen near as many wrecks as I thought I would. For the most part, yeah, the racing's been pretty close. It's been bumper to bumper. There's been a couple of guys who scared me with their, with the way they lunged at the corners. But for the most part, a lot of people have raced clean. And there was actually a couple of races where I was under attack and I thought a car was going to dive underneath me the way you would normally see in the GT3 bronze races. And the guy made an attempt, and when he saw that it wasn't there, he backed off. And this actually happened more than once. So I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, these guys just stayed with me and tried to wait for an opening instead of trying to force it. Whereas with the bronze and the GT3s, yeah,
teams and drivers go to the
those guys will try to force something that isn't there. Which 21, 19.7. Oh, I got 20.2 in there. I'll go ahead and leave it there. Something else to point out is after I'll do this race, possibly one more, but when I'm done racing, I will show you guys the Discord and show you the scheduled races for this week. And yes, they do involve Silverstone. Yes, They are in the intermediate and advanced races, as I would expect, because it's paid content. And most notably, which I sadly suspected, there are no GTE races scheduled for this week. Therefore, after today, I just don't know how much streaming I will do.
Formation lap has started.
I'm back here in 16th. So the goal is to get into the top 10 and try to minimize the damage, because I'm probably going to lose based on where I qualified and where I'm expected to finish. Even if I meet those expectations and finish 11th, I'm probably still going to lose rank. Just hope it's minimal.
Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Oh boy, and I got a bad jump.
Come clear left. Clear left. Carla, clear left. Clear left.
Got a little bit of rubber.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Consider this sector 2. Yellow flag. Alright, Clay, you picked up some minor aero damage. Green flag, sector 2. Good start, mate. Nice one. Sector 1 is clear.
Nothing I can do about that. He must got some serious. I don't know. I don't know how serious his damage is.
Sector 3, E12. Okay, Clay, the next car is Rando. Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. The leader's just done a 102.81.
That time was a 103.38.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. P12.
Well, I got the fastest sector too.
Last lap time was at 103.56. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag sector 2. The gap to E11. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. The rears are cold. Green flag sector 2. Green flag sector 1. Well done, Clay. Good pass. Eyes front. The car in front of us is now Tito. The yellow. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace. Remaining, 15 minutes to go. Your tyre temps are good. You've just done a 103.65. Your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this. Yellow flag in sector 1. We can see Sam and Surtees have binned it. Sector 1 is green. Keep your wits about you, mate. We think that Nico has stacked it. Sector 1 is now green. You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. Your tyre temps are looking good. Yellow flag. Looks like P5's binned it. Clark is now in the lead. Flag in sector 1, car left, clear left. Well done mate, that was great.
Time 1-0.
7th position. Okay Clay, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left, half distance, stay on it, this isn't over yet. Keep it within the track limits. Incident in sector 1, sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. Don't be distracted, defend your position. Tyres are cold. We'll be warned about track limits.
Time was a 1:04.03.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
We think Kenny has binned it. Sector 1 is now green. Okay, Clay, the next car is 2 laps behind.
thank you.
Right side's clear.
Lap 1:03.
B6. Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Sperandio and Ned have gone off. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. Sector 1 is green. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Okay, Clay, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I might have to report this guy because he has been flashing me the whole race.
Looks like a bit of a way out.
Thinks because he's number 5, I'm supposed to just move over and give it to him.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
That time was a 104.60.
Clear right. Don't panic, we'll get him back. We need 7. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Gap to 30s ahead is now 0.8. Your left front is hot. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. You've just done it, 103.49. Alright Clay, we've just cut the track. Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Ned has gone off. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Track limits, watch those lines. We're seeing minor wear on the fronts. Seventh position. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate. Okay, pit stop requested.
He said, Clay, get out of the way. Ain't that some shit? What time is it? 9:30? Oh, now he wants to be nice and try to defuse the situation after he flashed me the whole fucking race. And I told him to earn his spot and stop flashing. And then he responded with, Clay, get out of the way. And I responded with, you ain't special. And he said, you're not, I'm not, but your trail braking is hard. I don't care what he thinks it is. And then then he tries to defuse the situation by, but I wish you the best, buddy. Have a good one, all that bullshit. What a passive-aggressive jerk. But at least I got positive rank out of it. I don't know if I should do another one or not, because I got to get up and start taking care of some loose ends. So... Damn, a lot of silvers in there. But I was actually put in a pretty good position. And with me being ranked 11th that session, I expected to finish 11th or higher as far as quali goes. But I knew there was a pretty good chance that I could finish 11th or better. I didn't expect to see that kind of wreck, though, the wrecks that I saw. But I don't think I'm going to do another race. Let's talk about the dailies for tomorrow. We get a new set of dailies, and naturally Silverstone and the P3s will be included in those dailies. We'll take a quick look at them, and then I'm going to get on out of here and go tie up these loose ends, come home and tie up the chores and stuff here, and then I'll take a look at streaming later on this evening, because as of right now, you know, the guys who have access to Silverstone, they're taking center stage right now anyway. Not that I have a lot of people watching me anyway, but yeah, I just, you know, the guys that have access to Silverstone, let them do the thing. I'll sit back and watch them, and then look to come back this evening and close out this week of daily races, because after this evening, when we get our new set of daily races tomorrow, there will be no GTEs included in it. And therefore, I do not know how much I will want to race this week. So let me switch over here to scene 2. Pull out the Discord. So, daily race schedule from 23rd September 2025. In the beginner bronze, in the GT3, we have Portimao GT3, and the other one is prototype fixed at Monza. In the intermediate, which starts every 30 minutes, 35-minute races, 38 car splits, low assist, open setup, no tire warmers, yada yada yada. We have Le Mans, the Le Mans Cup and we have P3 and GT3 in that race. In the ELMS Sprint at Silverstone, we have P2s and P3s. Now, this is where it gets a little bit... Actually, the special events are really interesting, but moving on to the events, the Gold SR starts every 45 minutes, 38 car splits, no assists allowed, no tire warmers, yada yada. WEC Experience Fix at Sebring. I have hypercars in GT3s, 40-minute race fix setup. The Super Series at Silverstone, we have hypercars in GT3s, 60-minute races, open setup. Then we have a special event this weekend, and it looks like we got a couple of different special events. Normally, we only have one special event, but it looks like we have two. The first one being at Silverstone, ELMS. We have P2s, P3s, and GT3s, 44 car splits, 100-minute race, open setup, low assists allowed, no tire warmers, 8 tires at your disposal. Then we have the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, and that race will consist of P2s, P3s, GT3s, 62 car split, 144-minute races, open setup, low assists allowed, no tire warmers, 10 tires at your disposal. If it's any race that I'm probably looking to do this weekend, it would probably be the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. Honestly, I'm not interested in doing the P2s or the P3s. More than likely, it'll be the GT3s, and it'll probably, as far as what car that I'm looking at using, it'll probably come down to race control will be down from maintenance from September 23rd, 2025 at 5 a.m. If that's 5 a.m. Eastern time, it won't affect me because I'll be heading out for work. So yeah, there's 2.4 hours of Le Mans. If I do that race, I'm not interested in the P3s or the P2s. So more than likely, I would use a GT3. What I don't know is which GT3 I would use. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know how I'm going to get around that. Le Mans Cup at Imola. See here, Monza, Imola, Sebring, Silverstone. So as far as this 2.4 at Le Mans, my heart wants to use the Corvette. But realistically, if I want to have a realistic shot at this, although in all likelihood the BMW might be the best all-around car for this track, the BMW has not shown me that it's got that breakaway straight line speed. Meaning if you get good exits out of corners, you can stay with the BMW. I haven't seen many people use the McLaren lately, so it'll be interesting to see if any McLarens get used for this 2.4. I haven't seen too many Mustangs get used lately. Just out of curiosity, oh, there's a Mustang right there. The 5th ranked guy using a Mustang. Couple of McLarens. Yeah, a few McLarens. So yeah, I'm taking a look at the GT3 race, which starts in 16 minutes, and I want to see who's using what. Because as I was saying, alluding to this 2.4 hours of Le Mans, I haven't seen a lot of people use the McLaren or the Mustang that much lately. But the McLaren actually has decent straight line speed on Circuit de la Sarthe. Straight line speed, pretty much all these GT3s usually get up to somewhere between 174 and 177 miles an hour before you have to brake at one of these chicanes. I don't know. That's I guess I'm just gonna have to do some practicing this week off YouTube. Try to put in 2 or 3 laps with each car, and I think what I'll probably do is practice with 2 cars each day and write down my lap times, because I'm not going to be able to remember the lap times of 9 different GT3s. So I think that's what I'll just end up doing. I think I'll just practice this week, either starting this evening or starting tomorrow. Get some practice in and see which car I turn in the best lap with and which car feels the most comfortable to me, and go from there. So yeah, that could be my target this week, is the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. It doesn't show what the rank will be, what you will gain in terms of driver and safety rank. I'm led to believe that with this being a special event, it's probably going to be anywhere from 3 times the rank to 5 times the rank. And a good finish there can gain me a lot of rank and put me back in position to work my way, try to reach that elusive silver rank too. But on the other hand, a lot of these sprint guys, let me switch back. So give me a second here, folks. All right, 1 second here. Okay. Next upcoming. Damn it! I was gonna say something, and I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Oh, I think I had originally came here. Oh, I know what I was in the middle of talking about. The 2.4 hours of Le Mans, the special event coming up this weekend. I think I'm going to go through all the cars and put in 3 laps with each car. And that means we're looking at 4 minutes to 4 minutes and 5 seconds a lap. And I'll try all the cars, see which one feels the most comfortable to me, the one that I trust the most, where I'm turning in the best lap time. Because turning in the fastest lap time with a car you don't trust, I don't think works out very well, because it's not a matter of if. I think it's a matter of when you spin out. So other than that, after tomorrow, I just don't know how much I'm going to stream, because I think other than the special events coming up this weekend, nothing really interests me. I will stream tomorrow regardless, because we still got to take a look at Silverstone. We still got to take a look at these P3 cars. And for me, most importantly, I want to see what kind of lap times I'll turn in with the GTEs. I am aiming for lap times ranging anywhere between 2 minutes and 158, because on ACC I got into the 158s on ACC, but I was maintaining a consistent 2 minutes or 159s. So I think the GTEs on Le Mans Ultimate, give or take, are close to the GT3s on ACC. I dare say they may even be a little bit slower. So I mean, I think my fastest lap ever on Spa in a GTE, I think, was a 2:16.6, and I did that with the Ferrari on R Factor 2. But my fastest lap on Spa on ACC, I think might have been a 2:17.9, but the aliens were doing, I've seen them get as low as 2:14. So, all right, folks, it's almost 10 o'clock. I got to get up and start tying up these loose ends. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I may, like I said, I'll see about coming back later on this evening and wrap up these GTE daily races, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow for Silverstone. So, thank you for watching. And as expected, you know, all eyes are on streamers that are that have early access to Silverstone. So, you know, I'll chill out and watch a little bit of that while I'm taking care of these chores. All right, folks, I rambled on long enough. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. Have a good one, everybody.